My grandfather told me tales of ancient cultures that lived by our home. Man and the ocean lived in harmony together, a symbiotic relationship built on trust and understanding. But the harmony has been broken. They knew that we were connected, that nowhere is there life without water. This is your home. Our homes may look different, but we are neighbors, friends. We need each other. Where have you gone, friend? You have strayed so far from us. Your huge walls separate us, keep us apart. What happened, friend? What happened to days gone by? You took only what was needed. We spent time together, we knew each other. What changed, friend? It's in your hunger for power and dominion that you upset the balance of the ocean. When will it end? Our home was here before yours. It drives planetary chemistry, governs climate and weather. It is the life support system for all creatures on our planet, from deep-sea starfish to desert sagebrush. This is why our ocean matters. If our home is sick, we all will feel it. Eventually, you will feel it, friend. If our home dies, we all die. We are connected, friend. We share a common destiny. Our future and the state of the oceans are one. Remember, friend, nowhere is there life without water.
You had reverence for the ways of land and sea, but this you have lost. I fly above it all. I see you abusing your world. You believe that because you cannot see it from inside your buildings, the damage isn't there. But it is. Our world will live forever, but it will not. Our home is dying. We miss you, friend. You have strayed so far.
The great nations of the world gather together. They realize mankind is destroying our home, that something needs to be done. But their talk is fruitless. They argue over responsibility, over power and money. They do not realize the urgency. They have again forgotten. We are connected, friend. Our future and the state of the oceans are one.
Our journeys take us along the great ancient ocean reefs, over thousands of miles and varying oceanic depths. These reefs, with their organic matter, zooplankton and photosynthesis, are a rich source of nutrition for us, for our innumerable family and friends that call them home. is in these warm water reefs that over 1 million plant and animal species make their dwelling, where 4,000 different coral reef fish feed and have their young. It is their home, but it is not only for their sustenance. The reefs also provide coastal protection and a source of livelihood for more than 1 billion people on planet Earth. I swim along. I can see the change.
From the sky, something is different. My source of sustenance is not the same. I fly longer, further. The reefs are showing signs of physical damage. Almost a third are irreversibly harmed. Some have been lost completely, never to return. Another third are at risk of being lost in the next 30 years. The climate change has brought about more threats, more occurrences of higher sea temperatures, leading to lethal and widespread coral bleaching. My friend, your bottom fisheries, oil and gas exploration and production, your placement of pipelines and cables, your pollution and sedimentation from land-based sources and coastal development. When does it all end? Your research activities, dumping, overfishing, dynamite and cyanide fishing, non-eco-tourism and anchoring. How it destroys our world. I fly along. I can see the change.
Do you not see the change? You have strayed so far, you destroy our homes. We miss you, friend. Return to us. Our ocean spans 71% of the Earth's surface. This vast saltwater soup is what makes our planet so unique. And this great ocean is our home. This is where we swim and play, where we hunt fish and raise our young. Just as the oceans are connected to each other, so you are connected to us. The beauty and splendor of the ocean is in its pristine biodiversity, flowing from the shore into the sea. But it is changing. We feel the changing seas. We are connected, friend. Nowhere is there life without water.
Scientists are worried that deep-sea fish in the northern Atlantic could be on the brink of dying out because of damage caused by fishing. On February 2nd, 2007, the United Nations Scientific Panel studying climate change declared that the evidence of a warming trend is unequivocal and that human activity has very likely been the driving force in that change over the last 50 years.
The world's coral reefs could disappear within a few decades, along with hundreds of species of plankton and shellfish, according to new studies into man's impact on the oceans.
There are enough resources for all of us. But you have strayed so far. You take more than you need. You have forgotten how your ancestors lived. You buy your resources in a store, you eat too much, and you kill your body whilst you kill our home. You are never satisfied. Will you ever be satisfied? Is this the future you see? This is the future I see. The ocean is our home, but we are to be exiled. Where will we go? We are connected, you and I. Nowhere is there life without water. You pollute our home and take our resources. We swim away. You come with massive boats and hunt. We swim away. You build, change the currents and the temperatures of the sea. We swim away. Your children are your future, but they could be the last. Our future and the state of the oceans are one. We are connected. Nowhere is there life without water.